are going to take my closet from this, no shelves, nowhere to put anything, can't even open the doors all the way, into something more like this. Welcome to today's vlog where we install my closet. Thing that we need to do is get all of my things taken out of this closet. And if you think, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here on the floor, this isn't even a fraction of what's going to go in the closet. And the thing that's going to be incredible is that I'll be able to put all of my things in here and it's not even going to look half as cluttered because there's going to be a spot for everything. So currently we just have these really cheap Amazon shelvings just so that I had somewhere to put my things. And this wasn't on the floor, and then just as time has gone on, that's just where I've thrown it. I know it's horrible, I shouldn't do it, but I'm just making do with what I've got. I cannot even open the doors all the way, so this is gonna be a massive change here. We got the closet completely emptied out. We also took a day break and wallpapered the bedroom, the closet. So we're all wallpapered, we're all cleared out of here. So now we need to go put together the closet part. So we've got two different sets of shelving things here. The blue labels are for Joel's closet, the yellow labels are for my closet. Oh, you okay? Joel's closet separated right there. We have mine right here. And then these are parts that can go to either one of ours that have very similar pieces that are interchangeable. This is the very first unit. I think this is the shoe. Is this the shoe shelf? Yeah. Yep, this is the shoe shelf. So let's put it together. Books, and they are going to tell us how to put together each section of the unit. Welcome to day 2 of putting our closets together. Closets, closets, closets. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. You heavy lifters coming in. Okay, what way is the top? We put it upside down. Okay, mine is the bottom. Oof. So what we decided was we would put this up this side first to give ourselves a little practice. And practice we needed. So now that we know what we're doing, we're going to do this side and show you. We're going to show you how we use these stands that what are these even called, Joel?
I just call them like furniture jacks, I guess.
All right, well, we're going to show you how these furniture jacks work. They are the only way to go. So you can hoist the whole thing up, but me and Joel just lifted it. So if you didn't have to have two people.
You need to be a little bit more rounded.
Oh.
Yeah, push it into it. There you go. Yep.
Right there.
That's great.
Okay. And we had to cut a floorboard because we didn't think about that. But our floorboards are so tall that Joel just notched out where this is going to go, and it wasn't even a big deal at all. But we had to notch that out. And by we, I mean you.
Cody helped. It was good.
Thanks, Code. Once you have it level, Joel's going to use the stud finder to find where the stud is. Found it. And you screw it in. Wipe away your pencil mark. Oh gosh. That didn't wipe away very good. Oh my
You
God.
all right? You want an eraser?
Well, oh my gosh. Okay, well, maybe my fingers are dirty. Okay, give me a washcloth.
No.
No.
Make sure I hit that drill bit. Oh, that was scary.
Your dogs save my dogs. And while Joel is measuring everything, you can just see what me and Olivia brought up here by ourselves.
It's been too long. Won't you come back to me? If I did you wrong, I'll make it right, you'll see. Back to my arms. I would give anything if you would give your love to me. All of this time, I wandered so aimlessly. But when you were mine, that's how it ought to be. So won't you come back? I would give anything if you would give your love to me. Driving far and wide, never did I find you. All that's left inside is a burn in my heart and tears I haven't cried. I'll do you right. I would give anything if you would give your love to me.
Come on in and I will show you exactly why we went with modular closets. As you can see on this side, I have mirrored exactly the same shelving over here on the other side because I love symmetry. The very first step in the design process was I went through and I took dimensions of the closet. I sent them to modular closets, and the only direction I gave them was I want a set, like a chest of drawers on this wall, and I want both walls to be perfectly symmetrical and mirror each other because I want to have a summer side of my wardrobe and a winter side of my wardrobe. That was really important to me. And very quickly, they sent back the design for the room, and there was not a whole lot that I wanted to change, actually. We did go back and forth as far as what accessories we wanted in the room, and I'm pretty happy with what we decided on. Starting with the shoe rack, I really wanted a shoe rack so that I could display my shoes so that I can see what I have. Not necessarily because they're going to look really pristine and beautiful, because what I see on social media are these like perfectly beautiful lined up shoes. Well, honey, mine are looking dingy sometimes and and dirty. So I wanted a spot that was a little more out of the way, not the first thing you see when you walk in the door. So right behind the door is where I have the shoe racks, and they are adjustable so that I can, I can take maybe this shelf out and put my tall boots at the bottom. I love a lot of drawers. So we've got a row of drawers right here and then a row of hanging, and you can even put things in the cubby and above. In each individual hanging rack, I did put in a valet rod for a few different reasons. I love the idea of setting out your clothes when you travel. I love hanging my clothes here. Or if you're getting ready for, let's take for the first day of school, maybe first day of work, whatever you've got going on, the first, I always love setting my clothes out. And so it's nice to have those setting right there ready for you. And then another reason that I have this is for steaming my clothes. I have already used this. Hang my clothes, steam my shirt. I steamed the shirt I was wearing this morning. It was crucial to me that I had a long hanging area because I have a lot of long winter coats. I have a lot of dresses. So we've got room for the dresses here. Then we also have the cubbies on top where I can put bags or other accessories or pictures, and then up top as well. Drawer storage is super crucial to me, and so I really loved the idea of this. They also have one that goes to the floor that's a little taller that gives you 5 drawers instead of 4, but it was too tall for what I was wanting. Even though I really wanted the extra drawer, I didn't want the extra height because I knew I wanted to put a mirror right here on top, and I wouldn't have had room for the mirror that I have if I went with a taller chest of drawers. So I'm really happy with these drawers, and let me show you what's inside. Hands down, no questions asked, I knew I wanted the jewelry inserts. There's a top piece and then there's this bottom piece that stays in, which I love because the drawers are deep, and so having your jewelry down here is nice, but it's even more nice to have a second set that you can sit on top so that you're utilizing the full drawer. And it comes with both of them in the set. And you all know that I have enough jewelry that I need actually 2 of these drawers. So we did 2 on top. We did the exact same setup on this side with the valet rods and all. I do have my belt rack over here, and the reason I put it here is so that the belts could hang as long as they needed to without bumping into, let's say, right here. Because I thought about putting them here, but it wasn't long enough for the belts. So I put that on this side of the closet. Living in snowy Utah, I have a collection of scarves, and how I had them before was just folded in a shelf, but since some of them are silky, they never stayed stacked. They would always slide around everywhere. So when I saw that they had a scarf rack, I was hooked immediately. So this will sit in the cupboard just the same way that the belt rack does, the valet rod does. But I wasn't sure where I wanted to put it, and I wanted to get all of my clothes in the closet before I decided exactly where to put this. What I'm thinking is putting it right here. There's 3 different finishes for the wood that you can choose. They have a charcoal, a white, and then this natural color. And I debated so hard between the white and the natural, but ultimately, now that I have it all in, I think I'm really happy that I went with this natural color. They also have 2 different sets of hardware. They have, well, 3 actually. They have black, silver, and gold. So I went with the gold. I really debated between the silver too because it is really pretty, and I love seeing the silver in here. It's really, really pretty, but ultimately I went with the gold, and they have 2 different options. You can either do a bar or you can do the knob, which I went with the knobs. I could not be more happy with how the closets turned out. I do want to say thank you to Modular Closets for partnering with us on this video. If you guys like this closet, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, and if you are new to our channel, please subscribe. Stay tuned for our next video because I'm going to be taking all of my clothes and organizing them and putting them in the closet. And I think that's going to be a good one. I think that's going to be a good video. I'm actually pretty thrilled. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys. I couldn't be more happy with how, ooh, it's really echoey. I couldn't be, whoa, why is that so echoey? Why is it so echoey? Is it because the doors are closed? Echoey. Because the doors are closed. I could not be more happy with how the closets. I could not be more happy. 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 Because I think it's going to be entertaining. Maybe not entertaining